Hello guys, this is a special additional reading for the middle of September. So that's for all zodiac sign. It's a general reading, and also I hope you like that. It will start from tomorrow on the 18th and will end by the end of September. So I do a middle monthly reading due to the fact that so much is going on, and many people have many questions, and it's not always answered in the weekly reading. So therefore I'm doing from now on a mid-month reading. So with that said, I have my German tarot cards, so they're very different than the normal tarot cards, as you know, and I love them very much. And I started actually working with them when I was 13, so they're very, very old, as also my gypsy cards, as you remember. And like I said, these are the tarots and they're very old. So I was asking the angels to tell us what we need to know from tomorrow the 18th to the end of September. So let me see what's doing here. So here I'm pushing out a couple cards, so that's maybe a little bit different as you normally know the cards. So 1, 2, 3. I'm using them which are coming out. They're all blessed, no worries. So I'm using 8 cards, and so let us see what the cards have to say. I don't see them, I see only the back side, so I don't know. But I think I turned on the light, and I'm sorry, it's very warm up here due to the humidity. So I'm turning the light on and we can see each other a little bit better. So the first card is actually the Lovers. And of course that's in German, so don't mind that. So the Lovers stand for that you are very loved, that there is a lot love in your surroundings, and that you have many people which love you dearly. And this is very important to have. That is also for relationship, that is for marriage, this is also for friends, the love of the friends, as also the love from animals, as I have. So, and I'm sure you guys have that too. So that's a wonderful card, which is telling us remain in your lovely frame, don't get angry, everything is okay. So that is a wonderful card, right? So, and then we have the Page of Cups. So Page of Cups is standing there and it's looking up and it's asking for, hey, what's going on here? But this card was reversed. So when we have a reversed card, so don't get antsy with it, means only that you are blocking yourself, that you are not listening to yourself, that you would like to see more in your cup. You know, cup is empty, cups need to be filled. So you're putting yourself down. So please don't do that, because if you do so, you are blocking yourself from all positive influence which can come to you. So keep in mind, be open-minded, because you have the love from everybody. So don't block yourself. Okay, so let me see what we have next. And that is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune, of course, is something which we love to see. It's upright. So this card is actually standing for it. You are almost halfway there. So keep going with what you do. Everything comes to full circle. Everything comes around for you. Yes, we have a snake here. And the snake stands for, sometimes you have people in the surroundings which are, you know, jealous, or they're talking behind you. So don't allow that, because for you everything comes in one shot. It will be okay, and it will go for a while, and it will start actually not for this week or in the month of September. This goes into the month of the 10th. So that will be October. So you have from now on into October, you see where everything falling in place. Like when you're looking for a job, if you are looking, you know, for your business and you want to add on, or you want to do something special, that's the time to do it. Here is the Wheel of Fortune, best card in the deck. Then they are saying, well, that is the Fool. So in the Fool came that way, so reversed. So normally the Fool stands for, well, I'm looking around, I cannot find my path, I'm ready, you know, to misstep here and I'm falling down. But it's reversed, it has the number 0. So that stands for that you have your head together, that you are looking for things, and that you will find them. So that is in your private life. I'm trying now to explain a little bit the cards here. And this card is actually saying, don't be a fool, because you have everything in front of you, so don't do a misstep. This is combined with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really working nicely together. So pay attention where you step. Pay attention towards it, what you want from your life, where you want to go with it, and how you go through a day. So remain positive. Do what you have to do. Don't listen to others. And that is really a frame which we have right now, which I also had in my angel cards actually today. So we have to remain open-minded, and we have to focus on this, what we want, or better, what you want. Okay, so next card, also reversed. These are the 7 of coins. So you can see the triangle, you can see the coins. So, but it was reversed. And with that, we see the triangle. So that's very interesting, isn't it? So this card actually has the number 7. So it stands for money, which you were maybe expecting. You were waiting for a windfall. It will come, but not to the time where you chose that. So the triangle here stands always for have patience. See, when I hold that, it's the patience. It stands for it. You are on the right track. Keep moving with it. Don't forget, you have the best card in the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. So don't block yourself. Everything comes in order. Everything comes in place for you if you believe, if you have faith in yourself. And again, the triangle stands again for it. Be open-minded. Don't listen to others. Make your own decisions. That's very important these days. The anger, the negativity is out there. So remain in your positivity. It will be okay. So, and that comes in the right way. That's the 3 of Swords. It's a triangle again. Very interesting, right? So, but this triangle, or the swords better as they stand for us, that means that you may have 2 friends which are not meaning well for you. But on the other hand, swords stands also, we are cutting off. We don't want to be with people which are hurting us, where we saying, hey, you hurt me long enough. I don't want to have that anymore. It doesn't matter if this is marriage, if this is friendship. So it stands for cutting off. Let go of past. Let go of old things. Put in the new. We have the equinox, the fall equinox this week. So be aware of that and make sure that you remain positive. Cut off the old trails. Cut off the old path. Go on the new path. Be positive. Look for your goals. Everything is in this meaning here. It's very interesting. We have now the second time that we have a triangle actually, which is cool. So that comes upside down too. So reverse, that's the King of Coins. So he's sitting there holding on to things, don't want to share, but it's reversed. So when that comes, means it's dropping. So money is dropping out of it, or the abundance, the prosperity. So don't feel that you're stuck or that you don't have movement. You do. This card is telling me that you were for a long time that you're stuck in an old rut and you have really to go on a new path, as the other cards are saying that too. Cut it off. Don't be involved with the past. You cannot get the past back. The past is not helping you. We have maybe a memory system which brings us from time to time into the past, but don't allow to overrule the present as also your future. So the past is over, so don't think about it. Let it go. Start anew. Bring in the abundance and the prosperity. That's very cool. But also there is somebody getting this right now. Sorry, I have to go back. That stands also, when we put it back in order, that is a male which is trying to help you or was trying to help you, and he was lying. He was not doing what he's supposed to do. So that's also saying, let go of this guy. He's not helping you. He's not saying the truth. He don't has to be in your life. You can do it on your own. You are not in need of this person. Very interesting how angels are sometimes popping up. And that is the last one, and this is upright. 9 of Swords. Very nice. Look at that. So that actually, the meaning of that one is that everything comes together for you. And like I said, I have to go always back to this card here. Wheel of Fortune, best card in the deck. Everything comes around. Let go of the people which are hurting you. Swords are always cut off, let go. But also, these ones here are bringing the good luck. So whatever you try to do with a business or in the business world where you work in an office, that means you're on the right track. It's a very good reading, actually. It's very interesting. What I like is that we have the Wheel of Fortune, but swords also stand for war, misunderstanding, miscommunication. So try to be very clear with that, what you want. It's sort of when you are on Mercury, you know, when we get cut off and when our communication is not okay. This will tell you also, communicate in the right way, say what you want, and don't put the flowers around it. That means not we have to be nasty, but stand your ground. Say what you need in your life and how you want to move on. Have a goal, have a plan, and it will come to success. Absolutely. So these are the cards, and I was told that I'm reading the cards very differently than every single tarot reader, and I'm telling you something about it. I learned the card readings from a gypsy lady, and she was always on track on it. So we are, you know, seeing the tarot cards as in the Europeans a little bit different, and we are following up on the old traditions. Most people here, because most of the tarot is new to, you know, some of the psychics here, we do them for so many, you know, thousands of years, and we're following up on the old readings, and that's what I do. So maybe that's why it's a little bit different, but it's always on track. And I'm asking always the angels. There's nothing dangerous to the cards, because angels are all over the place, and we love to have them with you. And that's why I'm looking only for the good, never for the bad. Even it belongs into our life, because we have good times, we have bad times. These cards are a nice mixture out of it, where they are saying, hey, watch a little bit what you're doing, or balance yourself a little bit more. These times are very, very strange. It's different. It's not as it's supposed to be. From the weather to the balances, everything is different this year. It's a good year, but on the other hand, you have tons of turmoil, and this is the energy which we are dealing with, is influencing our lives. So therefore, you know, when I'm getting told from the angels, do a mid-reading, do something, help others, that's what I try to do. So I hope you enjoy that reading as I do. For me, it's this pure enjoyment, and it's for me to get the messages from the angels out to you. And it doesn't matter if I use tarot cards or gypsy cards or whatever I use, but it's the message by himself. And I hope that you see it in this way, and that you can feel a little bit the energy which I send continuously out to all of you, which is the positivity, the health, the love, the light. And so I hope that it's really coming to you, and that you understand it's a positive reading and nothing bad. I never deal with the other side. There is enough people which are doing this, not me. I'm a minister, and I'm keeping myself with the universe, with the angels, with God, whatever religion you are. It is in the good way. So I hope that explained a little bit to you why I'm doing these readings. It's not to make something out of it. It's because I got told, and I follow up on it, and I love to do it. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed the mid-September reading. Keep in mind, cut it off, declutter, get rid of all the past stuff which is not needed. It's so important to do that right now. You don't need old energy, you need the new one. With that said, I hope you like that. Have a blessed September, and I see you with this reading, the monthly reading, in the beginning of October. See you then. Bye.